Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into the web series recommendation, I want to show off my shirt. You can get this shirt at the website in the description below. That's the same website that was advertised a few seconds earlier. So make sure you guys check it out. There's sweaters, hoodies, shirts like this, other shirts with different designs, accessories, pillowcases, lots of different things with unique, one-of-a-kind designs. So make sure you check it out. It's in the description below. And I'm giving you guys $10 off your first $50 purchase. There's a coupon code. I'm going to put it up here and in the description below. So make sure you guys check it out, browse around, and shop. Alright, so the web series recommendation today is called Blue Collar Hustle. It's right here on YouTube. It's created and it stars Alonge Hawes, and it's directed by Jeffrey Henderson. This web series is a little bit different from the other web series I've been recommending. This one is about 4 black men in America, specifically 4 black men in America in the South, Stone Mountain, Georgia. So, you know, being in the South, living in the South is much different than living in California or New York. It's a whole different world. I've lived there before, so I kind of know that it is kind of a different world there. And these guys are going through kind of the same things as, you know, the normal millennial, but they're black men in America, and that is totally different than any experience that any other person would go through. Their experiences are different, especially for these men. They are family guys. One is a single dad in the series, one is a family man. He has about 4 kids with his wife, and one just became a father. So they're experiencing millennial life, kind of, but with family. It's not just about them. They're not just working for something for them. They're working for something for their family, their legacy, their children, something that they can be proud of, something where they're not just working for the man. So essentially that's what the show is about. They're struggling. Not all 4 of them, 3 of them work together in the same customer service company, and they're struggling to balance their work life with the life that they actually want. So the characters are Alonge Hawes. He plays the main character of the series, who has just become an assistant manager at this customer service company. So he has his right-hand man, his friend, who came along with him from another company, and with them there's another employee who happens to be a rapper, a super dope lyricist. And the assistant manager and his friend come together to help support their friend, their colleague, their employee, to advertise and promote his new record. And that employee also has a friend who's his music producer, who comes along and helps. They all come together to promote their friend, who they really, really believe in. The show it's in its first season. They are looking for financing for their second season. This is one series that you are going to want to invest in, because they've won lots of awards already. They won, let me look at my paper because I don't remember the exact thing. I want to get it right. They won the Best Representation of Communities of Color in a Web Series for the Minnesota Webfest in 2017. And they're an official selection for the Black Webfest 2018 that's happening in April. Some other things that I really liked about this web series is that it's kind of like a fly-on-the-wall view of black men in America. They have these conversations, these very uplifting conversations. They're all very well spoken. You know, they have these conversations that they're talking about their struggles, their dilemmas, what they're thinking. Most of the time, these things we don't know as black women, as anything other than a black man in America, you're not going to understand. But they're talking about it amongst themselves, sharing with us how they really feel, and trying to do better the right way, trying to do right the right way without, you know, drug money, hustle money, trap money, or whatever you want to call it. So, you know, it's difficult working for the man and still having your something on the side where it's a creative thing on the side that you want to make profitable, you know. So they're struggling with that, and at the end of the season, they finally get his record produced, and that's where it ends. The record is produced, the mixtape is ready to be put out, and all they got to do is press that one button. And so in this first season, you'll see all the ins and outs of what it takes for them to come together and sacrifice some things and have that brotherhood. So I really enjoyed this web series. I think that you guys will really like it, whether you're a black man in America or not. I think you'll enjoy it. So make sure you guys support it. Once again, I'm putting that link to help with the funding in the description below. And shouts out to all my people in Georgia. I'm from Georgia. I've lived there for about 5 years. That was the last place I moved to before I moved to California. So I have lots of love for Georgia. So make sure you guys check this out and stay tuned for more recommendations.